Hi, my name is Wilman Ziada. I'm New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film, and also a proud Phoenix Global Artist Ambassador. Today, I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed singer, songwriter, guitarist, KIRSTEN, who is of the gritty, soulful, and fun band Paging Dr. Moon. For more on KIRSTEN and Paging Dr. Moon, you can read more about her and them right below this video. But in the meantime, here is a sneak peek at their incredible song, Haunted.
Your mouth in the morning tastes like cigarettes. It's a little bit unnerving, but it's still the best, and I am haunted. You're all I ever wanted. Your bed feels the same as any other day. The bumps on my skin show not much has changed, but time is passing. No love is everlasting. Said I didn't wanna hold you, but I lied. When you took your hand away, I cried. I don't wanna let you waste my time again. Where you go, I don't know.
Well, hello, KIRSTEN. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing so much better now that I'm speaking with you, and I'm so excited that the audience has got a little sneak peek of you and Paging Dr. Moon, the gritty, soulful, fun group. And you yourself, KIRSTEN, singer, songwriter, guitarist, I want to know, where did you grow up and when did you realize that, music was and is your thing?
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I actually have a card from my class in kindergarten that was, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I wrote a singer and a writer. So it's been forever.
You manifested that, KIRSTEN. KIRSTEN, I want to know, talk to me a little bit about how Paging Dr. Moon came about. I want to know how the group came together, but also the concept of it and also the name.
Awesome. Paging Dr. Moon actually came out of my first act, which was called KIRSTEN and the Pretty People. So with that band, my goal was to develop my personal sound as a songwriter and kind of create music that really felt authentic to me. And through KIRSTEN and the Pretty People, I met Morgan Carabell and Michael Bunnan, who were the other musicians on our first album. So they really just connected with me well, became two of my best friends, and we decided to rebrand the whole project because it was not KIRSTEN and the Pretty People anymore. It was a whole new thing that we made. So that's how it changed over to Paging Dr. Moon, and the name came out of Doctor Who, actually. It's the TV show Doctor Who. I'm obsessed with it, and
So am I. I love it.
So you know the library episode where River gets introduced? Yes. So no spoilers, but this little girl basically creates a therapist for herself called Dr. Moon, and that was her projection of, an authority figure or somebody that could help her through what she was going through. And that's like really how I view songwriting. So I'm paging Dr. Moon when I write a song because Dr. Moon helps me to understand my feelings and emotions better.
I freaking love that, KIRSTEN. Oh, I love it. I want to know, obviously, this was a really tough time for all humans, but especially artists. What were you able to do during the 18 months to maybe kind of, take a beat, to sit still, maybe accentuate your why statement? Were you creating? Did you take a beat off of creating for a moment to then refuel and go after it? What were these last 18 months like for you?
Well, I spent most of it in Pennsylvania, so I was kind of a little bit more detached from the city, which was definitely necessary for my mental health and my wallet, just to take a little breath. But in that time, in moving to PA, I was able to plan for the actual album recording. So that's what we did at the beginning of the pandemic, was record the album. We spent some time upstate at our producer's house. and that was amazing. And then after that, I did take a little bit of a beat. I was more so just playing, cover sets and some really fun like community gigs and stuff like that in Pittsburgh. And I've only very recently gotten back to the city and back into the swing of playing with the band again.
That's amazing. And I also want to know, what are you most excited about rejoining, the human race and performing live for a live audience again?
It's the best thing ever. We've already gotten to do 2 shows. I've only been back since August. We have already done 2 shows. We have a show tonight at Berlin Under A, which I'm very excited about. And then we have a show in 2 weeks at Pete's Candy Store. So things are really starting to happen again. And it really just feels good to be able to, it's obviously, I love connecting with people online over the music and to get their reaction to the recorded music. But getting to do it live is just a whole other thing. So it's just really, it's the whole reason I came back to the city. I'm really grateful for it.
That's incredible, Kirsten. Final question for you is, I'm curious to know what you would say to young Kirsten right now, who had those big dreams in kindergarten, writing down that she wanted to be a singer and a writer.
Well, I would probably tell her that she's good enough to do it. I think that was one of my biggest struggles as a kid. It's all I wanted to do. And anytime I didn't get to, it was heartbreaking. And anytime that I didn't, get the show that I wanted or get the part that I wanted, I used to do theater when I was growing up. And anytime I was disappointed by that, it would break my heart. And I think that if I had a little bit more confidence at the start, I think that it could have just been a little bit easier the whole entire time if I had believed that I could do it myself,
Absolutely. What I also love about what you've been able to do is that where theater might have, said at times, no, you're not right for that role, you created your own role for you. You created the star, and that is you, and no one's going to say no to you, Kirsten.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Hey, I only speak the truth. I'm born and bred in New York. But listen, I want to let people know, for more on the amazing Kirsten and Paging Dr. Moon, you can read more about her and them right below this video. Kirsten, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.